A podcast is kind of like it's like a radio show that's not on the radio. It's on the internet. Does that make sense? Uh-huh. Yeah. That's also like my mom. It makes it sound more confusing, doesn't it? It sounds like this.
Hello, we're Scotty and the Future, and you're
listening to Rock Paper Podcast.
Rock and roll. I don't know what you guys think. A little lame.
Let's do one like where we're like a youth group where it's like, hey, we're Scotty and the Future, and you're listening to Rock Paper Podcast.
That's it.
I like that. Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Motivation up. Motivation up. We're happy.
All right.
We're having a great time.
Okay, let's try it again. Are you ready? Hey guys, hope you're doing good out there.
Wait, what?
Shit. I already fucked it. I immediately fucked it.
I think that's it right there.
That's the take right there.
That's the good one.
Hey, what the fuck?
I fucked it. Come damn.
Yeah, we're good. We got enough.
Rock Paper Podcast.
Scissors beat paper covers rock. Rock beats scissors, Shane covers non-stop. Never know what new kind of guest that he's got coming at you. Live and direct on the spot. Could be rock, folk, country, or hip-hop, jazz. All kind of folks that he has. Could be an artist or a comedian to make you laugh on the
Rock Paper Podcast.
double-decker fudge round, rolling round town. Shane coming at you live and direct from ground zero. He's your hero, he's your bestie. Rock Paper Podcast with Shane Presley.
Rock Paper Podcast.
Hey everybody, Shane Presley here, Rock Paper Podcast, coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. Hanging out today with Scotty and the Future. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm very excited about this. This is my first time getting to meet all of you guys, which is really, why I continue to do this show is allows me to continue to meet people making music in our town and always discovering new music. And so 11 years later, it's fun that I'm still meeting new people and discovering new music. So, I guess before we get rolling too far, you guys want to go around the mics and introduce yourselves for everybody listening?
Hello, I am Scotty.
He's the front man. He does the singing and plays guitar. I'm Dan. I do the drums.
I'm Matt. I sit back on the bass.
Hey, I'm David. I play lead guitar.
Wait, Matt, you sit back on the bass?
I'm back on the bass, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Usually you're pretty forward on the bass. I don't know. These are the jokes, all right? This is what you're getting. This is...
But we got a lot happening right now for the band. We got a big show coming up. We got some brand new music coming out. But I would like to start go back a little bit and get some of the information, some of the origin story of the band and how you guys four become a band. How do you guys all meet and how do we start this project? And
We actually met in Nam.
yeah.
We killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Lots of people.
We were in a platoon together.
Yeah.
Scotty was the platoon leader.
Yeah.
So naturally,
So-
he would be the band leader.
Yeah.
He went by Tex back then.
We were actually on the Vietnamese side, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have a lot more history without me. I came in a little bit later, so I wasn't exposed to that
Yeah,
kind
Dan
of
is a
trauma.
later character.
He was a POW.
Yeah. The writers came up with him when they realized the plot was getting a little boring. So
Season 3 was just going downhill.
I actually met Dan at a Daniel Romano concert where there was like 8 people at this show. And Daniel Romano was also like an hour and a half late for the show because they had left their music equipment back in Nashville and they had to turn around and go back and get it, which is embarrassing and hope for every amateur band for all the stupid shit we do, But there was just so much time to sit around and meet people and talking to Dan, and he had the KDHX show and he played drums, and I was like, let's play drums sometime. Dan was like, you don't even know if I'm good.
I was like, do you want to jam first? And
He wasn't.
Yeah, that was where I met Dave for the first time. I think that was within like 6 months of me moving to St. Louis. I'm from Wisconsin originally. Moved down here in like 2017. But yeah, I heard.
Hey,
Sorry, we got a cat running around. We're handling a situation.
Cat's gone wild.
But yeah, Dave was there. You were with Paul and Jackie T, who also ended up DJing at KDHX. And introduced myself, and that's kind of how I got pulled in. And you guys have been together for years.
Well,
I mean, you and Matt.
Me and Matt, were in a band together in high school, and
Dave didn't like me for like 2-3 years.
no, yeah.
No.
Well, he just seemed like Mr. High School. You know what I'm saying? Just like the teachers loved him, and just getting good grades and shit.
hey,
I like.
That's for Chip. Chip. That's Dave's cat. Yeah. Me, Dave, and my little brother. We have been playing together since we were like 16 and 13 for my little brother.
Yeah.
And here we are all these years later. And Scotty, when we had a band with my little brother and our buddy Pete, Scotty had a band called Wicked Thoughts, and we met him just playing around town.
It's interesting. I just realized this whole band came together due to people forgetting instruments. Because you met Dan at Dan Romano concert where you lost an instrument.
Whoa.
And
yes,
then,
I know what you're. Yes.
Yeah, we actually met because our guitarist Eddie in Wicked Thoughts, Matt accidentally stole his guitar because they had the same case, right?
No, we stole all of your
Wasn't it?
guitars.
No.
Yes, there was multiple guitars.
We were missing some instruments.
Yes.
We'll say that.
There was 2 guitars
multiple?
at least. Yes.
Yeah.
They opened for us, or we opened for them. I don't remember at Cicero's.
I think it's Cicero's.
Cicero's.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember Eddie being super cool about the whole affair.
Yeah. Well, so we met up, and then I don't know. We kicked it. We played on that show, and then we met up and talked, and we kicked it off. And then we're like, "Hey, you want to play another show sometime?"
Yeah, and then we broke into that abandoned hospital that one time.
We wrote, so we played several shows together. Reds, that was their band, and Wicked Thoughts, that was our band, and we played all over the city back a long time ago. This was 2010, 11, 12, something like that. And we played at Firebird together. Freaking awesome. Love the Firebird. That was such a fantastic venue.
Did we play that? I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, we played together at Firebird.
Yeah.
We played at Jefferson Warehouse.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The Firebird?
I'm
Dude,
pretty
I
sure.
must have been just blacked
you were
out.
Yeah, you were doing a lot of drugs.
I don't remember that at all.
That was your meth phase, I think. But and then Way Out Club. So we played, I think, a few different shows at Way Out Club.
That's when you stripped down at the Way Out Club. I have distinct
there was a
memory.
show where I basically got naked on stage. It was a great show. Place was packed.
It's performance art.
Yeah, it's performance art. I love it. I couldn't get enough of it. But that was actually might have been the show where afterwards we went exploring. It was like 3 a.m. Way Out Club. We stayed way after hours, and then Matt and I and Kyle, also AKA Trunk Slam Chest, God rest his soul. I'm thinking of you, Trunk. We broke into an abandoned hospital by accident, kind of. We were.
Yeah, we didn't mean to.
Yeah, we didn't.
But
we
it
didn't
was
mean
there.
to do it.
That's what they told the police.
That's right. We dropped a grate and it like shattered the window, and we're like, well, I guess we got to go in now.
Let's go in here.
Let's go on in. And it was kind of creepy because the whole place was just abandoned, right? And it looked like people left. Like we went into an office, and I swear to God, there was like a mug with coffee still in it.
Yes.
Yeah, I always hear people say that about like abandoned businesses and houses, and now I'm just thinking about this. It's like they're never like going to close a business and be like, everybody clean up really good before we leave, because it makes no sense to do that. You just leave.
You're all fired, but take at least 2 hours to clean up after yourselves, please. So anyway, we kicked it off, and we got to playing again more recently.
Well, Scotty moved away for a while. and
I was
then came
gone for a
back.
minute.
Yeah.
Yes, I was gone for a minute, and then I returned. And Dave and I started hanging out, and we're making some
Jamming and stuff.
sweet music.
Yeah.
And
We were all just jamming. We just got together to jam, and then it's like, well, let's just do a band.
What year is this around? Like 20?
well, I came back in 2018, and we
Yeah.
started kind of just hanging out.
just jamming stuff.
I had a loft downtown, and
Yeah.
I fucking love that loft. That was a
Yeah.
great place.
Yeah.
And just jammed, and then it kind of turned into this after Dave met Dan, knew he had drummer, and
Matt moved back. Matt was in New Orleans for a long time.
Well, David asked me to play drums. You had a solo album, and we were about to do a show. It was like right before COVID. It was like the
David and the Same
April
Mistakes,
1st
right?
or something before COVID, and COVID was like end of March or whatever. So that kind of transitioned because Matt, you were still in New Orleans. Then you moved back to St. Louis and pulled you in, wrapped you up, and never let you go.
Yeah, you never will. The way it sounds.
Hey, shout out to David and the Same Mistakes. David's album he put out. That was a really good album. Produced by Paul, right?
Yeah, produced by Paul. There's a whole other one on the shelf. It's much better.
Nice.
But
Paul Niehaus, he was just on the show.
Yeah. Paul's become a great friend of the show for sure.
Dan and I got to be in it. Well, Dan shot the music video, but in this recent music video, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, Scotty was a dancer in our video. Plug to Disco Ball by Paul Niehaus.
Yeah, check that out. So you guys were jamming for a bit, and then 2024 we released the album. And now that's readily available wherever you're getting your digital music at. So what do you guys, was it always with the intentions of writing originals? Is it to put a record together, or was it just how does that transition from jamming to, hey, we have 9 songs here ready to go, like let's record? And
yeah, I mean, definitely originals. I think all of us have an appreciation for original. I mean, everybody loves a good cover, and you love to play other people's music to discover new things about yourself and their songs. But I feel like it was from the beginning just like, hey, let's do some original stuff. Let's do it.
I've always been more into original music than covers and stuff. I have an art degree, I have a painting degree, and it's like you don't really paint other people's paintings. And you could, but what's the fun in that?
You did paint a really good Mona Lisa that one time.
Thank you. Yeah. But I thought it was original. And somebody's like, you're not even going to believe this.
And it actually got swapped in the Louvre. We have the original here. The Louvre has Dave's painting. It's quite intricate plot. But
there'll be a Netflix documentary on the whole affair.
On the topics, I feel like this mic keeps getting lower. And I'm just like,
we basically kind of let Scotty take the lead with, doing his songs mostly because he's the singer, I write a lot of songs. Dan writes songs. But I think just being the singer, it's like makes sense to do a lot of your own music.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the songs on the first album. Don't Know Where We Are. They started a long time ago, and they were kind of lost in time. I started writing music. I mean, oh my God, as soon as I could start to sing, right? I was coming up with little things and playing video games and singing along to Led Zeppelin in my room and like coming up with, I don't know, just weird stuff. I loved Weird Al. So I'd come up with like weird takes on Zeppelin songs or some dumb stuff. And then my friends and I were all in band and choir, and we had a comedy group, Jamskavid, and we'd like make little music videos and just awesome stuff back then. And I don't know, I just feel like I always wanted to be writing and singing, and that never stopped. And again, I had all these lost pieces of songs, some of them more formed than others. And when we kind of got serious about maybe doing a band, I'm like, I got enough songs, we could, come forward with some stuff. And then it's been kind of just building from there. Like they were saying, Dan's writes a bunch of songs. We're kind of working some of those in the set. Dave writes amazing songs, working those in the set.
Mine aren't yet amazing. They're getting there.
They're getting there. They're getting close. Matt's got several in the burner that he's going to release very soon.
I've only known you to ever write one song.
Yeah. Writing.
We co-wrote some a long time ago.
I feel like a long time ago when we were like teenagers, we wrote together, but you quickly established yourself as the dominant person. And I mean the highest compliment. Like we've been playing together for so long. I've heard like at least 250 songs you've written.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah,
like,
probably.
No exaggeration. So
yeah. But, I mean, nothing's stopping any musician from songwriting. If you have a guitar, you can write a song. You know?
Absolutely.
But like, Matt owns a guitar. He doesn't write songs like this. He doesn't want to.
Pretty much.
Right.
Well, I like, songs, like you're just saying, songs can be as simple or as complex as you want them like I sometimes just love like and a lot of my stuff's real basic, like just 3 chords, beautiful, the beauty of 3 chords, and like a fun lick or a fun lyric or something that just kind of pulls you in. A good story, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I can only augment songs. That's personally how I feel with that whole process. You know, write a line, maybe come up with a part for the drums. I hear a hook or even like a horn part. Done that before, but yeah, as far as writing a song, I don't know. Probably because I was around you and now I'm around you. So yeah,
you have great, valuable inputs though. If we're talking about lyrics, I mean, you always have something to contribute. So
yeah. Let's talk about a song from that record, and right on cue, I was thinking we should play Drinking Solution.
Oh, yeah.
And being that we all have a beverage in hand, seems appropriate. And but just one of my favorites on the record, a lot of fun to turn up loud and sing along with. But what comes to mind around this particular one?
Yeah, I wrote that one, and I got DUI, and it kind of set me back a little bit. I had to think about a lot of things in life, and a lot of directions, and really? I was kind of like, fuck
you
it.
Had to think about it. You had to think about alternate ways to drive home.
No,
you had to think, what are you talking about?
Next time I drive drunk, I'm going down this road. Yeah, right. It was like kind of a like, well, fuck it. I don't like fucking that sucked, but like, all right, it's a party, fucking whatever. We're going to get through this and persevere. And it's also about bad father figures, to a certain degree, which you kind of reflect on how you got to where you are. And it's all ultimately your fault, but at the same time, everybody's influenced differently to make decisions. So
that's a way deeper answer than I anticipated. I thought that was just a banger. I thought that was just like a party song.
Oh, it is a banger. It's definitely a party song. Yeah. It's a party song with some other stuff going on in there.
Well, at 2:45, they took the cuffs off me. Then they kicked me outside and called a taxi. When the taxi man called, he said, son, I think you got yourself a problem. Oh, shit. Well, problems I know, but that's just how my life goes. Gotta do it my way. Gotta do it the hard way. 'Cause I got a drinking solution for my drinking problem. I got a drinking solution for my drinking problem.
awesome.
I think I also told you, Scotty, we were just like doing some demos, and I was like, Scotty, you don't have any songs in 3/4. Everything's in 4. And that's the first song that we've done that I think is in odd time.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really think about time. I just play.
It's good not to think about time sometimes.
You don't have to.
Well, that's where honestly, Lonely Drinks, we were talking about doing something different, and I'd kind of been experimenting with that chord progression and how I was playing it, and your suggestion to playing it at a different time, just I was like, holy crap, this song sounds way better doing it in 3. So it's great.
Yeah, I don't know. That stuff is always interesting to me, especially like when you get in. Maybe you guys have like the demo and you take it to a studio and somebody says like something like that, just like one little minor thing. And you're like, I know, well, we're gonna try it, and then all of a sudden like everything just like falls into place. You're like, oh, it makes so much more sense. Like, I don't know why the 4 of us never noticed that, but now it's, of course, you see it and all makes, that's the nice thing about collaborating with other people and bringing in, different ears and stuff, seeing those things and you make it better than you could by yourself. So
absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Sum of all parts. It's
yeah,
great.
for
Absolutely.
sure.
What's just fun about being in a band?
Right. Yeah.
Makes it joyous.
Well, we got that record available, like I said, all over your streaming platforms.
Yeah, it's on our website too, scottyandthefuture.com.
We got physicals or?
I've got some CDs. If you come out to one of the shows, I got still a handful of them.
I was like,
left.
we've all gotten physicals.
Yeah, right.
We are good.
We're actually
healthy
going to be
boys.
We are good for August 2nd at Duck Room.
We're getting
You guys get your
physicals next week. We're healthy, ready to play.
Yeah, but those singles, we have a physical album, and then the 2 new singles. I think we're probably going to end up releasing just a string of singles as we get back in the studio and make things happen.
Nice. Well, we do have a big party coming up to celebrate these 2 new songs, and you might, I'm sure you're going to hear them live that night. But August 2nd, Blueberry Hill Duck Room, the brand new revamped Blueberry Hill Duck Room. Woo-hoo. So I'm excited to get in there and see what changes they've made. But always been a favorite room, and it's just a ton of history in those walls, and like just iconic, for St. Louis, man, to play there. And so that's going to be a fun night for sure. And you guys are bringing along some friends, right? So Lousy.
Lousy, Lousy with Coyotes.
Yeah,
they're amazing. They're a really
band.
great band. We had the opportunity to open up for them at Heavy Anchor a couple months ago, and met them before the show. They're all great people, great band, and their performance is awesome. They kind of reminded me of Radiohead. I don't know what you guys kind of were thinking, but they do a lot of cool stuff. It's really, really neat what they are able to do on stage and live.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of, there's some Strokes vibes I was getting with some Radiohead mixed in there. It was great.
Yeah.
Awesome performance.
Yeah.
I'm excited to play with them again. So
I'll have to check it out for sure. You can get your tickets through the Blueberry Hill box office.
Well, actually, I don't think they've got the Blueberry Hill box office set up.
That's not up.
So
Yep. Okay.
we're going to be doing the tickets ourselves.
All right.
So it'll probably be just me setting up a Venmo the day of.
All right. And
I've
then
also got a swiper thing. What's that called?
Square.
Yeah, I'll set up a square with that.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, grab tickets from the band and come out and join us on August 2nd. And speaking of those new singles, you just released Best Is Yet to Come. And this was the first of them. And this one was a good time too. For me, like, I don't know. Obviously, it's you hear the phrase a lot. It's kind of that, and like that's kind of the fun is like hearing how it's interpreted or how it influences the song and stuff. But just hearing the song triggered a memory for me, which I think is one of my favorite parts about music, is like the ability to like time travel, kind of thing. Like takes you right back to moments like like we're saying with high school and everything else, and you think about that 16 and getting your first car or whatever the scenario might be. But this one, there was a guy that was like named Scott Swafford that was like was my health teacher at the time, and he was also like a football coach and stuff in town, and he passed, and they had his like funeral at the football stadium, and his wife was like doing this speech, which she was also a teacher at the school, and she was saying like that they believed in hold on to your fork because the best is yet to come, and it was talking about dessert, but also as far as this afterlife and everything, going to heaven and everything else. So that's what the metaphor was it for her, and like in this particular case. And but anyway, all that to say, like it was cool to be reminded of that moment for me personally, and like so I was curious of what best is yet to come means to you guys, and is
well, no, that's cool to remind you that it's really
powerful.
just, it's supposed to be just like this kind of just a song of optimism,
right?
It's supposed to just be kind of a silly, fun, repetitive song that you really shouldn't have to think about too much,
right?
But yeah, I just thought it was a fun phrase,
sure.
Like to me, it's certainly not like an especially like original song, but I don't think like things need to be like original. Like you don't eat like a grilled cheese and be like, this isn't original enough for me.
Right.
So that song is like
Sure.
eating 7 grilled cheeses.
It always reminds me of roller coasters. I listen to it and I'm like on a roller coaster, like, yeah, this is great.
It's fun to play live. It's a very fun live
Yeah.
song to play, and I'm really happy with my solo in it. It's a fun one to play. And
Shout out to
everybody's
Dave
just-
Solo.
Everybody's
Yep.
just having fun on it. It's just I wanted it to sound like kind of a late 70s kind of song, like the Cars or something like that. So,
Thankful
I hope
for
it
Paul's
comes off
studio. Paul has that 70s sound
yeah,
that
definitely
he captures in the
definitely.
studio.
But yeah, just how the song sounds and the chord progression and the notes and stuff, I feel like are kind of supposed to be from that era to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed how like when that song was recorded, it was at Blue Lotus. Paul was producing, and Dave, Scotty, and myself got there a little bit early. Matt, I think your AC went out or your heat went out that day.
that's
I
right.
think the heat went out in our house when we had that cold snap.
Yeah, it was back in February, and like you showed up and like you were still in your like polo. We were all set up. You just plugged in your bass, and like that was like the first take.
We did it
Was like a majority of the tracks. We thought we were going to use your vocals as scratch, but we ended up keeping them.
It's
Didn't
really
change
just
a
a
thing.
testament to the simplicity of the song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
It's just bam, easy. It's a very easy one to record.
Yeah, I think the only thing we came back and redid was the just the end guitar
Yeah,
thing, right?
And so yeah,
That was it.
And then when we had Ashley Byrne, who's also a St. Louis artist,
Yeah, she
do
does
the
vocals
harmonies
on
on it.
Shout out Ashley,
Nice.
thank you. Woo woo.
Yeah, Ashley's great. I really like her record she put out last year, and really talented.
Yeah, famous.
Yep.
Very famous.
Yeah. Well, all right,
Badass.
we'll take a listen to "Best Is Yet to Come."
The best is yet to come. 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 I wanna drink from the bottle to the very last drop. I put my foot to the throttle
now available wherever you're getting your digital music at. And again, you can hear it live at Blueberry Hill Duck Room on August 2nd. So join us there. You can find more from Scotty and the Future on your socials. We got your Facebook and Instagram. You guys have a official Bandcamp page, right?
Yep. Yeah, we got a Bandcamp page too. Yep.
And then, which is a great way to support. I think that's it's always seems to be a little bit more focused on the artist. So
yeah,
Scotty's
everything
on the
comes
ball with all that stuff, you know. Like if I was doing solo stuff, like I wouldn't be doing. You know, Scotty's like, I got life insurance policies on all of us. Like, you know, he's just like,
this house burns down, we're all rich. Okay.
And we got one more we wanted to share, and this is your most recent, and a song titled "Lonely Drinks," and just another great tune. I really enjoyed it. And what comes? I mean, another drinking tune.
Mm-hmm.
What comes?
We like beer.
Yeah.
I mean, I like beer. The guys like beer.
Sure,
beer's good. Yeah, "Lonely Drinks" is it's obviously a song about sorrow, but it's another kind of sorrow party song. It's when you're sitting at the bar by yourself and you're talking to the bartender and like, you know, you're kind of thinking about things, but it all feels all right, even though it's not all right. And it's, you know, the first verse is about, I come from Lownville, up in Ohio. It's a small village, and I grew up in the middle of nowhere up on a hillside in the woods. And it's when you're at the local bar, there's just like all this sorrow going on in a small town and like a small country bar. And I lost a lot of good friends. You know, I lost 2 good friends that summer. You know, my buddy Grant, he had a tragic death, and then our friend Gabe died like literally a month later, and we all of our friend group was just like, "What the hell's going on?" You know, and in that sorrow, I kind of was able to pull out some of this song, like, "Hey, we're, you know, the camaraderie of a small town," and then I've also had this idea of like you know, there's like a woman at the bar too that's like regrets her whole life and like she wished she'd got divorced but she didn't, and the song kind of combines those 2 different folks sitting at the bar, but it's also more than just those people. Like the verses kind of tell multiple stories through a couple different people's eyes sitting at the bar. So yeah, having a lonely drink, just chilling out.
Well, here it is, "Lonely Drinks."
Our buddy's daddy bumped his head when the car rolled on its side. All dead and gone before your turn. Wow, think of him this time. Let's blame the light before you die. Was I cuffed on the head side? Yet here we are, we're at this bar for the last time ever tonight. We're getting lonely drinks, sitting at the bar, drowning out what you think. Lonely drinks, the bartender smiles and gives a wink. Lonely drinks, the bubbles rise and our hopes sink. Lonely drinks, feeling lonely. Lonely drinks. From the first date, was it true love or fire? You got a call, he broke the law, the lie started prying. It's too late now, life settled down, let it all sink to the bottom. Now mama dear, it's crystal clear, divorce might have stopped some crime. You're getting lonely drinks, sitting at the bar, drowning out what you think. Lonely drinks, lonely drinks. In lonely drinks, sitting at the bar, drowning out what you think. Lonely drinks, the bartender smiles and gives away. Lonely drinks, the bubbles rise and our hopes sink. Lonely drinks, feeling lonely. Lonely drinks.
We're talking about music videos earlier with Paul. Are you guys thinking about any video work for either of these two, or what's happening as far as that?
We've discussed some things.
Yeah.
I don't know how far developed we've worked the ideas out, but we've had a couple jokes about some good ideas.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we definitely have ideas. So I do the music videos for Scotty in the Future. We've done 2 of them so far, but I don't know. It's always fun to kind of keep that in the back of your head, or like when we're working up new stuff, it's like, does that trigger anything that we can actually pull off from a production standpoint? I think that's another kind of creative outlet that accompanies some of the music, and it's cool that we're able to kind of keep it in house and work that up ourselves and have that freedom to do with it as we please.
shout out to Waterman Productions, man. Dan's the man.
Yeah,
Waterman.
I mean, it's been like we were talking before we hit record here, Shane. Like doing a podcast like this, you get a chance to meet so many people. Same thing, doing like photo, video, and just kind of getting your name out there. But especially being new to the city, that was kind of a way to kind of break in, meet a lot of people, make a lot of connections, and try to elevate some other talent in the area. So it's definitely been a fun part of kind of moving to a new place and kind of digging in. I'd say that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I felt like I had a fair idea of what our St. Louis music, which is why I started doing the show. And I quickly realized, like, I didn't know anything. Like, it's like I knew like my little bubble. And then like, as when I put myself out there doing this, like I started getting, people like, hey, we'd like to be involved, and, so on. And like, so the network definitely, spread very quick, and it was cool to meet all kinds of people in all these different pockets of our city that I was unaware of and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I agree. Putting yourself out there is a great way to start networking around the city, and whether it's a band or a camera or whatever it is, it's fun.
The city music scene is very diverse. I feel like across, like you said, every little burb there's like some influence there that people draw on, and I feel like I hear so many different types of bands, and also maybe that's the modern state of music in most places. They're just it's like the omniculture, right? Everything's present all the time, everywhere, all at once. I
think bands can be really cliquey too.
Yeah.
It's like groups of bands play together a lot, or they're all playing in different bands with each other. So it would be nice to kind of get to meet more bands and stuff as we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to play with like the same people all the time. And like we have a handful of bands that we love playing with. Charlie Berry Project, Dr. Slappenstein. There's a few folks that we have.
Slappenstein.
Depending on your pronunciation, either one works. But yeah, there's a lot of good people around, and not limiting yourself to any one circle definitely is important to kind of branch out.
Yeah. I haven't done much in a while, but that was always a goal of mine was to do very mixed genre and purposely to bring my friends together to network, to like introduce bands that I think could be cool together, and hope that, whether they want to, put another show together or write together or collaborate, do something fun together, whatever it might be. So that was always like kind of in the back of my mind, is besides just that one day having a good time and throwing a party. So, but
That's
yeah,
the genesis of it, right?
Yeah.
Good party, good time. Band gets together. Next thing you know, you're, I don't know, drunk at the Way Out Club, past close, and it's a good time.
naked.
Yeah.
At least partially naked.
Partially naked.
Right. R.I.P. to Way Out Club
and Bob
and Firebird, and
Bob passed away too.
Yeah.
Bob was the owner of Way Out Club. Good man.
Yeah.
Actually, the show that we played there, Beetle Bob came out. Another St. Louis staple. Pour one out for Beetle Bob, but yeah, good times.
Yeah,
good times in St. Louis.
Wait, was there a Bob and a Beetle Bob?
Well, Bob owned the Way Out Club.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
see, I'm not from here. This is my educational segment.
Sure.
Yeah. But Beetle Bob would go to every show, and he was always bobbing out, dancing to local shows. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
He pissed a lot of people off, though.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I know, like, I worked at the Broadway Oyster Bar for a long time. And
were you the oyster shucker?
No, I just worked the door, slinging wristbands and stuff. But they some people will be like, yeah, we didn't want him in here, and another, like Sean Cannon in particular, was like, he's always on the guest list. And so it's like, it's funny to see like how some people have difference in opinions on people, but like, he was definitely some people just, they had their opinions, and that's the way so I tried to oblige, but best I could. But
I thought we made it. He showed up to the show, and I'm like, oh, we did it.
Right.
We made it. Beetle Bob's here. Like, this is it.
That was the case for a lot of people. I mean, that's like, if he made an appearance at your show, like that was like, a big honor for sure. So
start out with Beetle Bob. Next thing you know, Weird Al's parrying your songs, and like, you've hit the big time.
Did you ever play at Plush?
No, I didn't play, but I came to watch you guys play at Plush.
Okay. That was a cool venue, man.
Yeah.
That was a great venue.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing. Like, the city's like changed a lot. Like, as far as like a lot of these venues, like it's different pockets have kind of come up, and like, so it's interesting to see when certain doors close, another one opens. But there's been a lot of great rooms that
I do feel like a lot of St. Louis has lost a lot of like the medium-sized venues.
For sure.
Where do you think the best one was from that went out? That
I don't know.
I like Firebird a lot.
Firebird was cool.
Was
Ready Room was cool. Plush was cool. But yeah, I don't know.
I was glad Blueberry Hill, the Duck Room's still going. That's like that was always in my mind, like if we play there, we have made it. Like, I love the Duck Room. I saw Chuck Berry there. Anytime I could, I loved seeing him there. I just felt like it was the true rock and roll stage, and then we got to play there, and we played there several times, and it's just awesome. The sound's great there. The venue's amazing. You can feel the history when you get up there. It's awesome.
Well, that was where we played our first show. So I mean, we peaked early.
I didn't realize that was our first show.
Yeah,
It was.
But we're always looking for more shows, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just like bands. You can always keep playing at the same venue, but it is nice to play other places too.
We're available, people listening out there. Book us
Right.
some different venues.
Well, even like the small venues, I've been to a handful of shows at like Sinkhole.
Sure.
Yeah.
And like they get like touring acts from like Sub Pop that pop in on like a Tuesday or Wednesday. Like folks should keep an eye out for their lineups. Like they get some really good acts coming through St. Louis.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think there's a lot of these like little cool spots like that.
CBGB.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was, especially like St. Louis is good. I guess we're still considered a smaller market, so it's good for that like travel day in the middle of the week kind of thing. Like as you're heading to, a Nashville or Chicago or whatever for the weekend and kind of thing. So, so it is more like you can fill a small club on a week, during the week or something like that, and for a touring band and stuff. So, but yeah. Speaking of touring, is that anything you guys would ever want to do? Would you ever do some weekends or anything like that?
I'd be down to do like a small thing,
Yeah, we've talked about going to Chicago or something,
Yeah.
like it'd be cool to do like a long weekend up to Chicago, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Yeah.
something.
I mean, I'd even be cool
love
doing like a week or something, but
Oh, man,
Matt's
I would love that.
got a kid,
Sure.
so-
Responsibilities.
Two of
kids,
them.
yes,
Yeah.
children, yes.
Illegitimate. Yeah.
That we know about.
That we know about. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh man, a week tour. That would be great. That'd be really
Be a
cool.
lot of fun.
Yeah. I feel like
Or a European tour, maybe. A Japanese tour. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that'd be cool.
I just feel like that's like, I mean, even if like you end up losing money in it and everything else, like I think it's still just be an experience to be out there with your buds and like, make, living off Taco Bell for a week and,
Taco Bell's expensive
Yeah,
now.
right.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
getting
know.
up there.
We probably
in this
pack
economy.
sandwiches. Honestly.
yeah, right.
Take a cooler.
I genuinely feel like
Sandwiches.
if we went on a tour, we would get in trouble.
Yeah.
I really do think we would get in trouble somehow. Like,
Dave's
I
right.
really
Dave is
do
absolutely
know
right.
this.
Maybe we would like to figure it out. It would be a fun experience that we I don't think any of us have done before. Dan, you might have you toured like that?
I've been on the road. When I lived up in Wisconsin, I was playing with a band that was on the road quite a bit, but not like since I left that group, they've been like hitting the road hard. Like they have like 10 or 12 days in a row where they're doing stuff. I never got to that level, but it's a different way to kind of go about music for sure. You got to be into it though. You got to be like,
Sure.
Yeah.
that's got to be kind of like your end goal is to keep touring. Cause like you said, the first couple times you go out, you're not really going to make too much money unless you have like a marquee show that you're playing. So I've seen the bands that have stayed at it have more success. So it's kind of being able to have that flexibility, which I don't know, depending on where people are at with their lives and their comfortability,
Right.
makes more sense or less sense. So I think that's up to kind of everyone's sensibilities and how they want to kind of go about music.
Mm-hmm.
But now that everything's so accessible to share all over the place, I think it's easier to stay more local, regional, and still get opportunities to get your stuff out there than it has been. And like,
Yeah, KC would be great. Chicago would be great. Like those are all pretty quick.
yeah, we're pretty central here in St. Louis.
I'd play in North Korea.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool.
Well, again, that's how we met. So like we
think that
have
would-
played there
that
before.
would be
sort of,
awesome.
Yeah.
Sort of. Actually, so yeah, your boys, Armchair Boogie, they're doing that, right? They're touring all the time. it feels
Yeah,
like.
they're all over the place, and it's cool to see what they've done in the past 7-8 years. But yeah, like I said, like they've positioned themselves to be flexible enough to go on the road for 19 out of 30 days of a month and do that consistently. So it takes time to get there. Like they've been working super hard for pretty close to a decade now. So it's kind of appreciating those steps when you see you're taking them, because it doesn't happen overnight for sure.
Right.
So I have done a couple like little weekend things now that I think about it, because I did with Wicked Thoughts. We played in Louisville and Cincinnati, like a Friday Saturday show, which was an absolute blast, which was so much fun. Third Street Dive Bar in freaking Louisville. If you ever get a chance to go there, such a fun time. They used to get all sorts of bands in. And then Cincinnati, I can't even think of the bar, but Cincinnati has a great music scene. Foxy Shazam, from Cincinnati. They just played with a tour with Lobby Boxer. That was your bassist buddy. What's his name again?
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew. He freaking phenomenal. He came out to a show. Cool dude. Awesome band. They toured with Foxy just recently, and just phenomenal bands, you know. But that, again, good Ohio band there. Cincy's an awesome rock and roll town. Cool place. Has a lot of St. Louis sister vibes, I feel like.
Yeah. That I saw Foxy Shazam a couple times. Opened for Slash, Miles Kennedy and Slash, and at a Point Fest. And so I know it's more than just the once, but the lead singer would be like
Eric Nally.
Yeah, Eric would he would be like, I need a cigarette. Somebody give me a cigarette. And everybody just starts slinging cigarettes on stage, and he'd grab them and he'd light them all, like 30 cigarettes, and then he'd smoke them all as one, and then he'd turn them and eat them lit in first.
Whole hand. He puts them all in there, and it's disgusting and amazing.
Seems like a poor decision.
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in a live show.
It's like a David Blaine magic trick.
Right.
Watching him, I'm just inspired because I'm like, that's how you do it. That's a front man, like, out there getting it.
Yeah.
And I just love it. He'll crawl and climb all over the stage, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
We saw him.
Well, if you wanted to, Scotty, you would.
I would. I'm just every time if I can get rid of my guitar during a song, I do, so that I can climb around and do flips and shit.
Yeah.
But the first time I saw them was up at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and my friends were like, "Oh, you got to check this band out. They're awesome. They're awesome." So we partied hard the whole way up to Cleveland from Central Ohio, which was like an hour and a half drive, and we're just like, we took a rack of Keystone, and we're just crushing it the whole way there. It was such a blast. And we get there, they're amazing. They destroy the Rock Hall, right? They're freaking rocking out. It was such a party. Like, I accidentally got on an escalator I shouldn't have been on, and ended up on like a reserved floor at the Rock Hall, which had all this really weird antiquity stuff that I'm like, I don't like for sale, like that they would auction off. And then afterwards, they opened up the Rock Hall to people after the show to just like party in the Rock Hall. So like we were all just like crushing beers, like literally looking at like Michael Jackson's White Glove. You know what I mean? Like, it was just a blast. It was just such a party. So,
nice.
But Foxy, yep, they're a great band.
Yeah.
Fun band.
Very cool. All right, I got a couple of questions run by you guys and get your take on some of these. And
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. All right, if there, say we got a Scotty and the Future movie coming out, who would you guys like to see cast to play the movie version in the biopic?
Of Scotty?
Of all you guys.
Is this on Netflix or?
For me, probably Tom Brady. I'd say Tom Brady. He's got the chin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Tom Brady plays Dan.
One of the Owen brothers. What's the one that has the crooked nose?
You mean Wilson?
Owen Wilson?
Yeah. Like if he shaved his head, like maybe
I
my
could
face.
see it. I could see it a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe Dart. I want Joe Dart to play me.
Dave might be played by, what's that comedian that's always shirtless?
Bert.
Oh, Bert Kreischer.
Yeah. That'd be who'd play Dave.
No, I want a black person playing my role. Yeah, we need some diversity in this, guys.
That's true.
That's one.
Maybe we should all be women. Like, it would all be like the inverse of us.
It goes to we mentioned earlier, but Ozzy passed, and somebody shared that still from
Never Say Die.
When
Say Die.
Chris Hardwick asked him in an interview who would you like to see play him in a movie, and he said Denzel Washington.
Nice.
And,
that's a good answer.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
That's a wise man.
Yeah. So R.I.P. Ozzy. That was tough, man. But like, I don't know. I told my wife, I was like, that's the way I want to go out. Like, throwing a massive party with all my friends, all my favorite bands, raising $190 million for kids and all
huge charity, one of the most massive charities that's happened in a while. It was great.
Right.
It was beautiful.
And
beautiful.
But yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a way to go.
Yep.
So Yeah.
The Prince of Darkness, man. I was listening to Snowblind the other day, and I'm like, that man did the most cocaine in the world and survived to as old as he can. So anybody can do anything, children. You can believe in yourselves, kids. Go out there and achieve what you want.
Well, and he kind of paved the way for like the Kardashians and like reality TV. So even beyond music, like pop culture, that dude's the
Kardashians are famous
everywhere.
because of O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
That's their
But he's talking about the reality TV show, like
the Osbournes, which I've seen a ton of clips from, just like in the 24 hours since he passed, and like, what a great reality TV show! What a great show!
Yeah,
he said,
absolutely.
What it was? No, never mind. Whatever. I blinked. Can't think of what I was going to say now.
He's got too many one-liners from that show to keep track of.
So without Ozzy and O.J. Simpson, the Kardashians wouldn't exist.
Right.
Yeah,
I guess so.
That's fairly true, right? It's a fact.
Yep.
Right? It's a fact.
Things would be different.
Things would be different.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, huge loss, man. It was, I was going to say, Hard Times printed a headline thing saying that Ozzy succumbed to his rock and roll life, his drugs and alcohol at the age of 78 or whatever. I was like, it's just like,
nice.
I think drugs succumbed to him.
Yeah, like, it's just
that's like Keith Richards in it, man. Like, Keith's done everything.
That was kind of the joke, is that like he's lived this crazy lifestyle for all these years, and he's still here. So but yeah, no, I mean, like it's pretty wild to think about the ripple effect he had on music, just solely music first. How many bands he inspired to, between them and Black Sabbath. Like, I mean, some of the early pioneers of hard rock. So it's pretty crazy.
Those riffs by Tony Iommi, man.
Yeah.
Like that beautiful guitar work.
Right. But yeah, that's a bummer. So R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne.
Bye, Ozzy.
Yeah. But yeah, all right, we got another one. Is there, we get, there's a lot of opportunities these days with, mentioning Netflix and these different platforms, but is there a show or movie you would like to, you think that a Scotty and the Future song would fit well in? Is there
I think the best is yet to come is perfect for any Best Buy or
it's gonna be an Apple commercial next year.
Market that. Yeah.
We're targeting
Lowe's.
commercials, not so much full length features.
Yes. It'd be great for a Lowe's commercial.
Yeah, I mean, you watch Hulu, you're sitting there 10 minutes in, you don't want to pay for the premium one.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, dun, 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 dun,
Right.
dun,
Yeah.
the best is yet to get your MasterCard now. ladies and
Exactly.
gentlemen.
It's got a $5 foot long kind of vibe. Song,
yeah.
I think Six Flags would buy it. Again, roller coasters.
Six Flags. That's nice.
Yeah.
Six Flags would be good.
Yeah.
It'll get that crazy old guy to like dance.
Yeah.
The best is yet to. We'll do a remix with the song.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. We are for sale. We will do anything.
Oh yeah, 100% for sale.
It really does not matter. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Complete whores. Yeah.
ISIS training videos and nothing's off limits.
They might be using us already. They're like, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come.
All right. What is there a dream duet or collaboration you guys would like to see for the band? Is there I mean anything, but is there anybody you would like to work with it?
Joe Dart.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
That's been Matt's answer twice tonight.
Matt wants to have a bass off.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be really cool if we could find a really good keyboard player.
Yes.
To add to the band, just for another layer and more melody and stuff. So
we've had Ball sit in on a couple songs live, and it really elevates
it's always cool. Yeah.
It'd be really cool to have a keyboard player.
Yeah.
Billy Joel, I guess, would be great.
Is that because you just watched the documentary?
I watched the documentary. He's on my mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great documentary though. HBO. It's great.
Yeah.
Check it out. I love those music docs. And I'm not a huge.
Oh, Dan, hold on. You had a thought.
Yeah, I was thinking. I don't know who would be the person, but a really good like auxiliary percussionist tambourine player who just like can take things to the next level.
Hype man. We need a hype
Hype
man.
man.
Like how
We
the
need
Mighty
a
Mighty
hype
Boss
man.
Tones had.
Oh my
You know,
God.
just somebody to dance and
Yes.
hype us up. Anybody. I don't care who they are.
Yeah, just get out there and like
Any age, any gender, ethnicity, we're taking applications for hype man.
dude.
The Six
Or hype
Flags
lady.
guy.
Hype lady, yes.
Hype lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we could use an intern at one point, like a band intern.
Okay.
You know, like
Yeah.
not so much like a roadie, but an
Yes.
intern. Like maybe they could sub in on a song for one of our instruments. They're set our stuff up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of situation.
We're not there yet, though.
Yeah.
Eventually.
They don't need to know that.
Yeah. What about do any of you do any celebrity impressions? Do you do a Joe Dart impression or?
Oh
No, but I met him once.
Oh yeah.
What did he sound like though?
He sounded like a dude from Michigan.
I can do the guy from the Shane Code Diamond commercials.
Go for it.
All right. When you buy a diamond online, you're not buying a diamond, you're buying a diamond certificate. Hi, I'm Tom Shane.
Oh, actually,
That was really good.
we do one commercial. We do the Chili's.
Oh, Chili's. Yeah.
You guys want to do
Yeah.
the Chili's?
Not right now.
Well, Matt's
Hold
like,
on. Come on, Matt. Come on.
Not ready.
Matt never wants to do it though.
yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let's do it.
I started off.
You started.
Yeah, I did
You
the
started.
background.
Go ahead.
All right, we haven't done this in like a year.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back. Scott, you're not doing it right at all. It's Chili's baby back ribs, Chili's baby back ribs. That sings over the harmony.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we're not doing it twice.
Let's finish the ending.
We can edit this, right?
We'll work on this for August 2nd.
It's been a year. It's been a year. Anyways,
It's pretty close though.
yeah, we try.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Give or
The
take.
guy, we need to just prompt her. We need to for our lyrics for the Chili's commercial.
That's right.
Where's that at? But yeah, this is. I mean, I don't know where you go from that. That's.
I don't think we do either.
Wow,
You
dude.
go to Chili's. That's where you
Yeah,
go.
right.
Dude, let's go get some Chili's.
Let's go get
boys.
a,
Let's
let's
do
go
it.
get a triple dipper right now.
That's right.
But yeah, come on out after you get some Chili's on August 2nd and see these guys live at Blueberry Hill Duck Room. Tickets are $10. Get there early and catch Lousy, the Coyotes.
Lousy with Coyotes.
With Coyotes, sorry. And again, you can find the new songs streaming on your favorite digital platform. And you can come hear them live again on August 2nd. But get plugged in on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. Find out more shows and information. And ScottyandTheFuture.com, right?
Hey, firm. We love you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thanks
Thank
for
you,
doing
Shane.
this, man.
It's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll do it again when we get another, get the next record ready to go or something, or
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
whatever it might be, whatever's next. But yeah, this was a really good time.
Well, remember, the best is yet to come.
Oh, I see what
Yes.
you did there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Bye, everybody.
Chili's, baby.